Hello, it's Paul from SkillsTx with the What's New for Q4, the first release, November 2020. It's already gone live, so these are features that are now available in the system. Many of them will be hidden unless you want to use them, so let's dive in and have a look at what we've got in this release. It's been a while since we spoke, but we've certainly been busy upgrading quite a bit in the back end of the system. So one of the things that we've introduced is approval workflow. It's controlled through the admin console, so there's a switch there to switch this feature on and off if you want to use it. If you are using approval and profiles are therefore being approved, we've now upgraded the analytics to include lots of filters so you can look at approved profile data rather than just all of the data. We've done some really big upgrades in the back end to handle different frameworks. So if you've got something other than Sophia that you use in your organization, the changes that we've made there allow us to basically upload those into the system with pretty much all the same functionality that we have with Sophia, but using your own framework. Over in the planner, we did a sneak peek in the last What's New. We've got interactive tutorials in Page that will guide you around the planner. All the pages show you different features, invite you to click buttons, etc. So you don't need to go to the help if you just want to have understanding of navigation around the system. Again, a bit of a sneak peek that we did last time is asynchronous video assessments using Bongo technology. Really cool piece of technology. Amazing in terms of ensuring that you've got really good data quality. I'm going to show you a little bit of that. It is a premium license. It is a separate piece of technology that we introduce, so it's generally switched off, but if you're interested, yeah, we're more than happy to take you through it and give you an opportunity to evaluate it. Because we've got a workflow in here, if a person requests approval of their profile, we can track that while we're in the planner. We'll see where it's pending, etc. We can upload evidence now against generic levels of responsibility rather than just the skills, so autonomy, influence, etc. And for organizations that don't use the endorse profiles, we can hide the endorse tab just to clean up the page. So let's dive straight in and have a look at some of these features. So I'm logged in here as one of our demo users. This person, you can see we're in the self-assess tab, and I've now got this request approval. If I click that button, an email will be sent to the manager to inform that this person has requested approval. There'll be a link in that email. So if the manager's logged into the planner, it will take them straight there. If not, you come into the My People page. Anything that's got one of these exclamation marks next to it is basically something that's requested the approval. And the manager would go into the profile and approve in the same way as always, which is hit the approve button, mandatory comment, and that will be date and timestamp for the individual. Okay, let's have a look at the Bongo side of things. So this is asynchronous video assessment. Just before I do that, I'll go and have a look at Diane's profile, which show the other side of this workflow. So Diane had requested approval of her profile. You can see here there's this approval pending. That will change to approved once it's gone through the process. So let's go back and have a look at the Bongo side of the world. So this person is an assessor. So in the system we have assigned the skills that this person is a specialist in. In this case we put them all in for demo purposes. But I'm going to have a look at consultancy at level 5. Very high value skill, of course. And what this assessor has done is create an assignment that individuals are invited to complete. It's video based, so there's video instructions, and I can see here that one person has been assigned to this and that they've viewed it, but at this point they haven't actually started their assessment. When they've completed it, back in here I will have the opportunity to evaluate. I'll watch the video, I'll make comments, timestamp comments, and that can go back to the individual. And if we're satisfied, we can obviously indicate to them that they've achieved the appropriate level of competency, and then that skill can be properly added to their profile. So that's the assessor side. If we go and have a look at this from the individual side, so I've gone into an action plan here. There's an action, it's a specific action, it's called video assessment. There's a little action button here called Bongo Me. That's a technology. You click on that and it will take me in to basically the ability to record a video to explain my level of capability with regard to consultancy at level 5 in this case. So you can see now I've activated the question with the microphone and camera set up. I hit the start question, I'll get video instruction, and then I'll be invited to record my answer, and that will be submitted when I'm ready for the evaluator or the assessor to watch and score. So pretty cool from the point of view of ensuring that the data is really accurate. One of the other things that I said we'd have a look at is, it's behind my little picture here, is the tutorials. If I just highlight this, it's not letting me because that's behind it. You can see here there's a list of checklists. If I click on one of these checklists, what it does is guide me around the page, telling me what the different buttons mean. So yeah, pretty powerful in-page tutorial. I can dismiss the checklist when I'm satisfied that I understand how to work around. So it's just a user experience thing that we've introduced that's you know, certainly makes it easier for people to navigate around. Okay, so those are the key features that we've got in this release. As always, if you need to contact us, you can get access to me directly through paul.collins@skillstx.com. Particularly interested to talk if you like the look of the asynchronous video via Bongo technology. Let's set up a demo if you'd like to see that in more detail. So again, thanks for your time and hope you enjoy the new features which are already live in the system.